I don't care if there's lots of lights, but oh, food. I like it. I like it in here. He's looking at me like, don't steal anything. Next time. I wonder if I sat down and ate something, would they charge me for it? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. Let's see. I know there's a restaurant somewhere. Is this the restaurant? Yes, this is the restaurant. Apparently, I have a lot of octopus residents. So, oh, I have to wait. Oh, I want good. What? I can design for her too? Oh, yeah. Yep, this is it. She's the one. Designing for her. Even though she's eating something, I guess. She wants piano. Scary old hospital. What? Okay. Yeah, no, I found who I wanted to design for. I wanted to design for this cute pink bear. Flat inspired by feng shui. I don't even know what that means, but I'm going to find out. I am going to find out. But I'm leaving because I want to know if I could design for somebody in the cafe now. Because there are people in the cafe. Just go to the stores and see if I can design. Like, normally I thought it was only for the people on the beach. I was today years old when I learned this. Oh, yeah. Please move out the way. Aw, they're adorable. Want a futuristic place, but not too futuristic. Appreciate a daycare. We already designed for Gigi. She out here. No, I'm sorry, Diva. She's out here doing her own thing. What about this guy? Relax with some rich, smoky aroma. Yep, definitely the feng shui. Huh. Okay. Going to do some Happy Homes paradising, and I found that there was this really cute pink bear that wants somebody to design her place using the principles of feng shui. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna learn what feng shui means for the game, and yeah, that's where I'm going today. I don't even know her name. They're like, hey, the froggy. Oh, she's not a frog. She's still here. Good. You, Pinky. Talk about what? If you want to talk hotspots, then I have the hotspot for you. It's called Universe's End. Yeah, I know we're already there. That's just how hot this spot is. I recognize that uniform. You're one of those folks who make those amazing vacay homes. I'm like, yes, yes indeed. I want a vacation home, but I need a vacay housing specialist to help me set it up. Can you do that? Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get started. I'm so beyond excited. Wah! Her name is Pinky. Let's get this party started. For my dream vacay palace, I'm thinking of something like A feng shui field. Ooh. Okay, so the table, the plant, and the incense burner. Oh, that's nice. I really like your concept. Choosing the island. I think she would appreciate the mountains over here. Hmm. I think one fly. Her eyes, I'm sorry. Alright, let's get into designer mode. And let's move the house closer this side. And move stuff we don't want. Let's see, can we move this over here? Good. Let's move this. Let's move this. Over here? Sure, sure. Sure, 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 sure. And then we're just gonna like get rid of a lot of this moss. I'll leave one down here, over here. Oh, we can change this. Can I move this? Cannot move it, but I can change it. So this is a log. I think the resin might be a much better bridge. I'm thinking about the resin. Oh yeah, there's just a regular tin. Put the resin. So now that that's been put together, let's do a little bit of design work on the house by changing the roof color. She's gonna have a lot of red, so let's stick with something that can be complementary to the red. Maybe this gray. I think the gray works. And it's got cream for this. I think that works better. Now for the door. They're gray or black. I like panels on the door. Hmm. That works. I like that one more. Yeah, I like that more. So, let's see. Now that we're out here and this is a feng shui field, let's see what we can put out here. That feels okay. The plant's gonna go inside. We'll figure out if the mirror works. There's foods. I guess these are new foods to my list. Pictures. There's her clothes. She's got shoes that she can't even wear. Alright, let's see. Let's go with this one. Okay, so we're outside. We want outside to feel like a guided tour of, of like peace, tranquility. Oh, well, if we're going with principles of feng shui, our house needs to be on this side. Put it closer. Well, let's go as far back as we can. Yeah. Yep. Hopefully nothing can go back here except like back of the house stuff. And I like this. This is better. Okay. I can deal with that. Okay. So, outside, tranquility, peace. Maybe chairs like that would be okay. Maybe these kind of, yeah, I think these chairs would be okay. Let's get 2 of them. I know I'd want to. No, I think we have enough chairs, or maybe this one might be in another location. Um, these are stools. Like, this is nice. I might use these inside. This one might be okay. She likes it. Well, that's good. That's an inside kind of thing. uh, garden table, if I can find a good one. Here's that one. That goes with one we just had. Small cafe table. Normally this is what goes with those chairs. This, like every time I see this Turkey Day garden stand, I'm like, why is it called Turkey Day garden stand? But I understand. I do. I'll just get a statue instead. um, hmm. Time table. Maybe this. For the small wooden, or rotten, the small pillow mats. I'm having a lot more of the chair stuff out here than I anticipated, but I guess because that's what we first see, I'm like, let's get them out of the way now. Storage shed? Yeah, I think a storage shed behind the house somewhere would be okay. Oh yeah, we got these. This might be okay. And maybe a planter, but I'll come back to that idea later. Maybe. I always like getting these pagodas, but I don't think I want to do that this time. Get one of these. Outdoor stuff, kind of limited, I think, maybe. Instruments would be nice. A washing machine. Is that a... It is a vacuum cleaner. The outdoor bath is definitely pulling its weight right now. It really is. It really is. Piles of leaves. Not over here. Not today. Pine tree. Definitely need the pine tree. And a big garbage bin back there. I don't want it to feel too much like a temple, but I do want the tranquility thing to be a thing. Maybe one of these. Feel like that would be okay. strictly because I said so. I will do my best to pull it all together and make it work. Maybe one of these and these two. Those would be okay. We have a nice bath thingy, so probably not that. What's this? Oh, that's a lantern. Oh wait, no more water features. Any art pieces? Nope. Okay, so we have a fair amount of stuff, and I'm getting rid of this. I'm keeping this, that chair, this table that's supposed to match with it. I'll try and put this back here. Put this away. This, like, oh, can I put up here? I can if I move something. I could. I guess I'll put these back there then, jeez. It's just being mean, I tell you. No, it goes this way. Put one of these over here. The property lines. And since that's a bath, potentially, I don't know, I'm gonna put that next to this, and I'm gonna like get the ground changed over there. Put this big bad boy over here. Let's see, can you walk over here? Yes, you can walk over there. Good. As long as you can walk over there, I'm fine. And here's the shed thingy. Oop. Oh man. What? Wasn't it just over here? Did I miss some? Okay. I can see that working. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, okay. I was just too close to it for a second. That's all it was. Okay. They can't go that way, which not a bad thing. Gotta figure out how we want this to go. We can put this over here. Cool. No, we cannot. Or can we? I don't know. Huh. Okay, so what I think is going on is that it doesn't like anything in like the back area of that house, which, that's fair. Neither do I. That's fair. But I need something to like prevent it from getting too close. Alright. Put these over here. It's probably going to be on the side instead of on the back. Okay, that works for me. And I'll put this back here, because I can. And anything else back there? This like here. And find this stuff over here. Over there for a second. And I'm just gonna put this back there. What's this? Table? No need. Alright. This is pretty good over here. Well, I can use that as like a barrier. Put that over there. Ah. Another. Oh, it can fit. That's even better. Put this over here because it can fit. And might get rid of that. Huh. Kind of want this over here. Let's switch. She's just like going along for the ride. I don't blame her. I kind of am too at the moment. Really am. I really am just going along for the ride with this one. I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing. Maybe a squarish table would be better. Yeah, I feel like a squarish table would be better. Let's see if we can find a square-ish table. Okay, we've got dividers, beds. Okay, we were in the table section. We were in the table section. I know there's a Lowe's end table. There it is. I know there's a Lowe's end table somewhere. Vintage wood. Natural wood, light wood. Go with natural. Yeah, I like that. But I like that over here in the corner. And I need to make sure she can get here. So, Pinky, can you walk over here? I feel like literally walk over here. It looks like you can walk over here. Well, that doesn't. I am not a fan of your back being towards certain spaces. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that. I just want another one. And see if I can fit that over here. It fits. It fits. And I'm assuming she can walk over here. So that's the assumption. That's what I'm going to work with. We have this over here. This works. This is nice. this not, this won't get fixed. And now for the pathway, because I know we need some. Oh yeah, fences are a thing, I guess. I'm not really interested in the fence, unless I can find a fence that I feel works. I can design this. I don't think the lattice is the tall one or the small one. And that, you can't change the color on that. And I don't think that matches with the house. So, let's try this. Hmm. I think that's the only place where fencing works. So I'm gonna keep it only in that area. Only in that area. And now for the ground. So I think stone would be better over here. So let's just make this stone as far as we can. Oh, no, don't do that. And then around these corners. Indeed. Alright. I'd feel sad if it didn't work. And for here, maybe a wood? Yeah, I feel like a wood is like a good kind of platform? Is that the right word that I'm looking for? I don't know. And maybe just dirt underneath this one? Like a dark dirt? Yeah. Yeah. Dark dirt underneath this one is okay. That's so cute. And now for a pathway. I think a brick? No. Let's go with this kind of pathway. Let's see how far we can go. I think this is far enough. And nope, 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 nope. Gotta go further. This way now. Yes. This. Oh man. I feel like it's simple enough. Alright, let's see. Now I need to put some cute miscellaneous things out there. I know. I need to make sure that it at least stays within the theme. That's what I want. I want it to stay within the theme. What is a theme? Feng Shui. What does that really mean? I don't know. But we'll find out. I mean, I kind of know, but I'm also very much just trying to feel my way through this feng shui. Ooh, they put that on the table. That's good. What about this table? Sounds really nice. Maybe I'm just hungry instead. I don't know. I do know. I am kind of hungry. I need feng shui stuff. What is feng shui? Hmm. Oh yeah, there is a birthday cupcake. Maybe instead of food, on that table thing there's like a game? Maybe I can find a game. Golden candlestick. Is this a siren? It is a siren. There's candles. The bamboo candle holder. Okay, there's no music associated with that. Good. I was concerned for a second. Did I put something that played music out here? At this? What? No. Like, that wouldn't be good for that side of the feng shui space. I need game. Or plant. Plants are nice too. Tray bonsai would be nice. She's clapping. I'm happy for her. Indeed. This definitely gives off the feng shui vibes. Thankfully, her house only has one floor, because I don't know if I'd be able to, like, do this, man. I'm like, oh, oh, oh no. Alright, so I like what we have so far. Yep. I was considering whether or not to, like, change over where this stuff is. Can't reach that. Well, that's fine. Nobody's going back there, and that makes me really happy. So I would be upset if somebody could get back there and do some crazy stuff to that utility pole. Like, every time I see one of these, I'm like, can we really not get in here? If we had, like, the swimsuit on, could we still not get in there? Alright. There was no difficulty getting around into this area. Makes me feel better. Okay, that was turned on. Yes, nighttime. Oh, it's too dark there. This is good. I like this. There's not much, like, space in between, so this has to work this way. Let's get in the house. I might put some flowers out there. I'm thinking flowers might be a good idea. Alright, so why does it always start with, like, this nasty yellow? I don't think I want this space to be too big, but I think a I think this would be a good size. And we can adjust the other stuff as I come around it. But alright, let's open this, this, and this. Put this up here for now. And as always, let's start with the floors and walls, and then we'll take it from there. Because then they're like, here's a dining chair, here's a imperial bed, here's a treasure chest. Sorry, a imperial chest, not a treasure chest. That's one of my child things, I guess. So I'm gonna start with the walls this time. I know with Spork I started with the floors and I was like, do I really want this floor with these walls? I like the walls more than I like the floors. So I know that I normally get a chic for the feng shui walls feel, because chic feels like a feng shui. Let me see if I can explain this with what I'm talking about. So, we have a chic tea room, and it feels very feng shui. We have standard tea rooms, moderns, and soothings, and that's typically what I feel feng shui starts off as. But then we have this, and then we have harmonious wall, golden. I don't think a golden wall could be okay, but we have a harmonious wall, and then we have exquisite wall, and then we have some of these that they would feel okay with this. So let's go with the soothing tea room as feng shui, and then we will get something that feels very soothing. I don't think the harmonious one is what I'm looking for. I think this shoji would only be okay with this because the greens kind of match. Then we have this, and that might be okay, but they're two different scales. I feel like that might work. I'll go with this. And then I would like for there to be a dark floor. But I'm just going to try out a few things until I find something that's a nice wood that doesn't clash with the wood of the chic. Admittedly, there aren't too many materials for the wood, or sorry, for the floor. There really aren't too many materials for the floor. It would have to be like a really nice tile, and not like a wood tile. Ooh, this is nice. I really like this. What would she need in this space? Skip chairs for now. I want to go to the bed stuff. I recently got a cool bed and it looks interesting. Oh yeah, there's a Luna bed. They also have this kind of bed, but I don't know if this is actually the kind of bed. I feel like it's more of a futon kind of space. Yeah, it's a futon kind of space. Just gonna put this in the middle. We'll figure it out later. What's this? Exam table. Anything else? That will be... I know we have this, but I don't know if that's what I'm feeling unless we change all of this. We got the black. The brown might be better. Obviously, that's what she wants. So let's change this from red to brown too. And let's see. He obviously has this stuff in here. So maybe that might be okay. Already have one of these. What is this? That's a low table. Mirrors are decent for a few things. So I'll put a mirror out there. Traditional tea set. The floral one. I think it kind of matches the floor. Oh, that can go up there. That's nice. Let's get this. Definitely just one of those. Bamboo rug. Figure that out. Is there anything else that I want in here? We already have a drawer set. We got that one. I don't think I want anything else. Does this come in black? I think it comes in black. There's a gray. I want the gray. Maybe something can go on there? And I know that partitions would be really good for this space. I want them black though, instead of brown. Alright. I'm not gonna worry too much about the light. Normally, this would be in this area. We'll put the mirror close to the door over here. And then since we don't want the mirror in front of the bed without a good reason, I'm gonna put this facing this, and we're gonna put this over here, and we're gonna bring her over here. We need to make sure that this stuff doesn't interfere with her. Can you get over here? No, you cannot. Now can you get over here? Yes, you can. We'll put this over here. Glad it fits. Oh, boo. Whatever. And you over here. Oh, man. Oh, I kind of forgot that it did that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. I can't even with her. I just can't. I just can't. I am not upset with her at all. You can ring that bell as many times as you want. I am not upset. Ooh. I was gonna borrow her to see if she could fit, but we got other stuff for that, so I'm just gonna leave her be. We got a whole space over here for stuff, so it's over here. She was so happy. And then she just stopped. All right. All right. It is about that time, you guys. But considering all the stuff that we have in here, I think we did a really good job. We have really cute floors and walls, and yeah, next time we'll be picking up with Pinky and her feng shui house. But for now, let's go back outside where it's the golden lucky cat isn't tempting her. That's too cute. I'm sorry, that was just too cute. So yeah, it's nice and soothing out here. It's soft and mellow. There's sounds and stuff. But yeah, let's figure out all this stuff next time, okay? Bye.